Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today here with one of my favorite trees that I have grown from a simple plant from a box store. It is this little ficus bonsai that has been going through a lot already through the years. I'm really right now focusing on working on the branch structure, on the secondary and tertiary branches, and that's also why I'm doing this video today here again, because we need to shorten it a little bit. You can probably spot right away it is moving a bit too far away from the intended purpose of the leader here. So this isn't really the leader that I want to have. I want rather this part here to be the dominating branch up here. So we need to work a little bit mainly on the top, give it a little prune, maybe also here down on the lower branches. If necessary, we will take a look at it around here, see where we can simply improve branching. Why do we have to do this right now? Because it is still the middle of growth season and there's just so much growth happening on this tree. With ficus, unfortunately, that means often simply straight growth. So just one branch, no real ramification, no branching out for a long time and for quite a length also on the branch. And we try to encourage that by taking branches like this one here that already is starting to become woody and cutting it back to one of those woody parts. And normally it branches then out, like for example, if we look at here, you can see where then branching is happening. And we try to move this further and further, of course, to get a nicer branch structure overall. You can also see it probably somewhere on this side better, where we have, for example, a lot of new growth points here coming off them in different branches. But enough about the aspect of pruning in the middle of growth season, let's actually get to do it. And I would start really right away here with this main leader that has started to develop here in the middle of the apex. And I would quite considerably take this back because I really want to stunt the growth here. First of all, the leaves are way too big. That's unfortunately because it is simply a normal Ficus Benjamina variety. If you let them grow too much, also the leaves are starting to get quite big. If you compare this leaf to a leaf down here, it is like 3 times the size, so definitely we have to take this off. So let's see how much I would take off, and I would really take it back to probably 2 leaves here and take the entire shoot off. We will come back to those 2 here in the end because I still need to decide which one I want to keep as the leader, but I will a little bit more on that in a couple of minutes. First, we're going to look at some of the other branches we have here in what is supposed to become the apex. It is getting bushier already, but we need to work a little bit more on that. So once again, I'm going back to a woody part, which means either here or here, and we're cutting out the rest of the branch. And we will do the same thing here with this very long branch. I do in general like the position of this branch, so I wouldn't go too far back. I'd probably leave around 3 leaves here, leaving the upper leaf, so it probably also is rather growing a little bit upwards here in the future, then we will see. There's some downwards growth here, but I think we can correct that at a later point with wiring. So for now, we'll let it grow and see where it takes us. Let's also look a little bit at the lower branches here, but as I said, last time I pruned this, I worked quite considerably on the lower branches, so I wouldn't probably go in too much. I do see here some discoloration and some dropping of the leaves, so could be the reason that I need to fertilize a little bit more. The color itself on those lower leaves is a little bit pale for my liking, so I will make sure that I fertilize this tree a little bit more. Sometimes I'm a bit negligent when it comes to fertilizing, so we probably would see every 3 to 4 weeks. In summer, it can definitely use more, and of course it also benefits the growth then. Down here, as I said, I would also go back to this woody part right here, but not too much, just 2 leaves we take out. And the rest is fine in my opinion. Here it is starting to go a little bit together with the other part of the branch here, but this is not something that wiring wouldn't remedy in the future, so for now I would leave it the way it is. We have some downwards growth here that is also coming right from the bend where the initial branch is coming off, and that really doesn't make sense, so that we have to take out. I just don't need the tree to invest more energy in growing any foliage, any branches down here, while it has also the same thing here on the other side that for now might actually keep on to thicken this part of the tree a little bit. let's see how this develops. Could be interesting in the future to see how it influences the trunk then and the growth of it. But what we still have to decide on is which leader we want to pick from these two here. And to be honest, I think I will go with my gut feeling here right now, which is this one here on top. It is simply already having some nice movement in it. It is becoming woody quite nicely already. The growth looks healthy, looks nice. I would stunt it nevertheless a little bit. But the one we left on from before, which we haven't decided on yet if we should keep it as the leader or not, I would stunt even more than that and take it back to one leaf and see how it develops from there. So it definitely shortened a lot here on the apex. It is not a complete changing of the shape of the tree. I just really tip pruned mostly on this tree for today, and of course took back what is already woody where we can get better branch structure out of it. And especially this one here that was the leader or was starting to become the leader, it was just a straight branch up here that, looking at it now, I still want to shorten even a little bit more, because even here it looked too straight in comparison to the nice movement we have everywhere in here when it comes to the branch structure, the ramification. Then we cannot have simply this one branch just sticking straight up here into the air. It doesn't really fit to the overall look of the tree. But I think now we have this in a better state again. I can show you how much I actually took out. Not a lot, as I said, so just a couple of branches that had to be removed. But in general, this allows this tree now again to focus on creating new branches, to ramify, as I said, and to further develop in a structure that also fits to the design that I have in my head for this tree. So as I said, it's already coming along nicely. I like the flow of the trunk, I like the flow of the branches that we have on here. The apex is the main thing I'm focusing right now, while the branches down here, it's more about just growing them a little bit bushier to really have nice pads also on these both sides. But the apex is where I really structurally have to work on a little bit more. As you can see here, we also have inwards growth that is a bit too close to the rest of the branch. That I would still take off, just removing some clutter. But other than that, for now, no huge faults I would say left on this tree that we cannot deal with in the future when there is more growth again and we can see in which direction we can take this tree further. So that's it for today. If you have any questions or any ideas for this tree, feel free to leave them in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like, and if you enjoy my channel, feel free to subscribe. Hopefully we'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care.